Oh, lads.
I like our 3 dino add a land thing. I think we've upgraded the deck with that. In fact, to be honest, I love everything. I love our sideboard, I love our main deck, I love our lands. Maybe Nissa is unnecessary, but she's a kind of like win the game button, huh? In the mirror, she's a win the game button in the against Gandalf, but maybe a waste of a slot. The Titan Atraxa split, like you could mess around with these numbers, but I think you want 6 total. Elesh, Norn, Sunfall, like main and sideboard. Again, you could mess around with what goes where, but I think you want like total of 5. You do want 3 Sunfalls, 2 Elesh Norns. Maybe both the Elesh Norns can just be sideboard. I just think that she's so sick with the Nissa though. But maybe I'm getting blinded by greed. Because Elesh Norn is just so useless against aggro and Rakdos that maybe you do just you just have to, you know, bite the bullet and play our sideboard. I wouldn't mind another Melira, you know, because Toxic is the only aggro deck that I'm scared of. Nissa's gotta go, man. I'm sorry. She's just not it. Nissa feels like an alchemy card. She does a little bit, yeah. We cut old bad Nissa, we keep good new Nissa. Curious why this season are you playing less alchemy than the previous ones? Because there's no alchemy cards for this set, man. We'll be playing, I'm gonna play alchemy again once the next bunch of cards come out, which is Lord of the Rings, so that's pretty hype. Because the Lord of the Rings set's coming out, they didn't do a March of the Machines alchemy set. I'm a bit sad that they didn't just do both, to be honest, but hey, what are you gonna do? I think this Mirrex might actually be bad, but it's only 1 copy, but even the 1 copy is, I mean, it's just so greedy. Doesn't discount your bindings, like useless after the turn you play it. Mirrex solos Invoke Despair. I mean, this whole deck solos, this whole deck basically invalidates Invoke Despair as a spell. I honestly think that Ramp will change the meta so much that Rakdos and Grixis won't even play it anymore. Big discard Andy here, yeah. I mean, discard Andy's quite scary for us. We're obviously going to be better than at top decking than they are, but we need to. That only applies after we've made our land drops, huh? Okay, chat. Mirrex actually insane here though. Rare good Mirrex. Yeah, obviously top deck in Atraxa is a good way to beat a discard deck, but only if you've got 7 lands. You know what I'm saying? We certainly do not. Okay, Psycho attack. Easiest poison win of your life. Ooh! That is a big card. Only the best card in the deck, it's no big deal. Yeah, yeah. Alright, now simply draw a land and win the game. We do have to avoid a discard spell though. Which we should be able to do. I find it highly unlikely that the person overloaded in discard spells will have a discard spell available to them in this situation. Yes, opponent. Hold your Shelly back. Give me time to draw lands. Oh man. Clown. Clown spotted in the wild. No mountain? What the hell do I need a mountain for? I'm casting an Atraxa that requires no mountains. These two tokens are doing some work, huh? It's important to flip the Zendikar here because that's our 8th mana source. And now we can kill Shelly if we find a binding, right? Cannot kill Shelly if we find a mountain, because I do not have a mountain. But I can waste my Boseiju. That's nice. Suppose that's true. For what did we need red? Oh, if I had a red land, then I'd be able to use this creature to cast the binding, and I'd be able to, like, you know, hold the Boseiju in hand, but it doesn't make too much of a difference. Yo, listen up. You know what, chat? I sideboard nothing. Run me back. Just queue me up, baby. Normally I would cut the Sunfalls for the protection spells, but they just have so much discard that I think I'd rather keep the Sunfalls just as an available top deck. How'd you like the deck, chat? It's fun to play, I can tell you that. And it's cool to have Nissa, and she actually feels like she makes the deck better, rather than trying to kind of squeeze her in like we were doing with Rocco. I'm still a big Rocco fan, yeah. I think Rocco's actually, for me, Rocco was at his best in the counters deck. The Naya counters, like Ozlith, that kind of thing. What are we playing again? Just a heavy discard deck, man. So you just keep all your lands so that you can win with top decks, right? Oh, keep all your not triomes, I mean. I would have kept this triome if it was the other one. We don't need a third Bant triome, though. The Jetmir's Garden.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. You won't be outsmarting me.
Sorry.
Discard versus Ramp is cheap. Ramp is okay against discard, man. You just have to be disciplined and just keep the lands and get rid of the spells. You'll get more spells. Do not be baited by your big boys. That's what they want you to do. Just make your land drops so that you can actually cast as many of your top decks as possible.
Enough with the mysteries.
Enough with the mysteries. I maybe even made a mistake by cycling that one triome, but I think it was okay.
You know, I think you look better as a corpse.
Very rude from opponent, very rude. This much discard is unhinged. Some people just love discard piles, and good luck to them. Titan Tutor, pretty good.
Fine. I know when I'm
Bankbuster, real sick, yes. Any Nissa haters? Yeah, just dodge top deck meat hook. That was great. That was a perfect example of how to beat heavy discard decks. It's like that in theory, but it doesn't. Often the games don't work out exactly like that. But that was a textbook game. Do you like standard post meat hook ban or before? It's hard to say, man. I love meat hook. It's a cool card. It was very different before, right? Like we've had 3 or 4 sets since it got banned. It's hard to compare them. I think if it was still available today, would standard be better or worse? That's for you to decide, I suppose. Oh no, a control deck? What? I don't want to play against control, man. Fuck off. Alright, I'm happy to play against a control deck. I just drew a Bankbuster. Easy video games here. Lackey. Any fetch lands? It's an interesting one, isn't it, chat? You kind of want to go Nissa first so that you can shoot her. But you also don't want to get Sunfalled. You could go Zendikar now and even just flip it, right? But they might have make this appear, I guess, would be a reason to play Nissa too. I'll go Nissa. If they Sunfall 2 3/3s, I mean, we're not gonna cry about it, are we? Dragons! Wait, they bounced. Bouncies, huh? We need green and we need black. Maybe we should just go face, man. Feels like they were looking for a board wipe and then bringing their guy back, right? Save that 4/4 for later in the game. Yeah. Control decks will be our worst matchup, of course, as a ramp deck, but you should play against control decks like 0% of the time, but that's not been true over the last couple of days. This is actually my second match against control. It's my second match against a control deck in the last 24 hours, and also my second match against control in the last year. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, Farewell has been slammed by battles, yeah. Especially decks that can kill the battle from hand with like Warcrafting or something. What? Why is the battle dead, chat?
I've learned much during my travels. Strike fast and strike hard.
They think I'm dead, huh? Maybe I am.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
We should get crushed in this matchup. But Ramp is saving the meta, huh? Saving the meta from the Rakdos clowns. Which then opens up control, which should in theory then open up aggro. And we finally, after 2 long years, we're back on the metagame merry-go-round? Maybe? Maybe? Could be a blessed day. Good guy Ramp bringing control and aggro into the meta. You would hope so. You would hope so. Do you think Bankbuster will ever get banned? I mean, it shouldn't. It's strong, of course, but it's like Fable. I mean, neither Fable or Bankbuster should get banned. Keep the strong cards that make the game more fun and get rid of the ones that don't. There's Fable no ban? No, why ban it, man? There's plenty of other very strong cards that you could take a deck away by that are just don't make the gameplay as interesting as Fable and Bankbuster do. Just take the one out of it's a card that's in every deck. Yeah, it's in every deck because only some colors can draw cards. You can't just take away... You know? For instance, I don't... Just any other... If you want to ban something out of Rakdos, any other card, man. Like a Harvester... Shelly, Invoke, Go for the Throat. I don't fucking care. Any of them. Just leave the ones that draw cards so that we can keep playing our decks as we intended to play them. Does Surge do anything? Not really. My sideboard kind of sucks, chat. Against control, but I mean, tis what tis. I doubt Harvester is getting banned, laughing my ass off. I mean, I don't think it's going to get banned either. Did I say I did? I think they'll ban Fable too. That's not what I was asked. Somebody. Fable and Invoke would be my guess. It'll just be one card, man. They've almost never banned more than one card from the same deck. Resolves. Sheesh. Again, almost. One man off. Going again there. Ding, ding, dee, 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 dee. Guess we're just rampy ramp. Hopefully they've kept their make disappears in the deck. And we can kinda outscale them a little. Or try to. There's no point deploying these Titans already when we've already got like 2 4/4s in play that we can try and get first.
No more watching. It's time to do something.
Do, 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 do. I mean, the Chandra's a little annoying, isn't it? Scaredies. I just think we should keep ramping, man. Get all the basics out of the deck so it's basically only triomes left, and then...
We can do this together.
This deck looks fun. Yeah, it is fun. It's so... This is our worst matchup, though, control deck. Even blue-white control I think would be fine, but Jeskai, because they can kill our Bankbusters better, is a little annoying.
You're about to be sorry.
Double chow, huh? Nice Bankbuster, mate. Very cool Bankbuster. Really wish I could kill this Chandra, guys. Sadly, I think we're gonna be dead here.
Here's a spark of hope.
One land away from resolving Atraxa. One land, man, no! So close, man. If only we had 14 instead of 13, it's true. It's very true. At least they don't have disruption protocol available here. But because they had a tap land.
When I say burn, you burn.
I've got to go Atraxa. They could have a stroke, but if I drew a land again there, I could go Titan first, but Dino, huh? Did we find all our creatures? Not cool. Calabi! Wilds can shuffle them, yeah, but I was gonna cycle the land. But I guess a 14th land is actually quite good. Do it? Nope. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Patience is the key to victory. What's your weekend plans? I'm just gonna spend my weekend winning $2,500 in the Magic the Gathering Arena Open. Other than that, not much.
This is for everyone we've lost to Phyrexia. It's gonna get scorching hot.
What? Ah, because they chose deal 3, they didn't get to kill the Bankbuster. Rip opponent. Same Do not get to choose new things. You do not get to choose new choices? Damage. I mean, you kind of want to go face, but you'd hate to see a Chow, wouldn't you? Do-dee-doo-dee-doo. 8 damage into Chandra, man.
I'm sorry.
Garbage. We can keep Boseiju because, I mean, at worst it can get rid of a shark token. Yep. As we suspected. At least they can't draw any more cards with this dragon until they use another Chow. It's so hard to beat control with this deck, man. I feel like pretty confident against basically everything else, but God, I'm scared of control. Do I even have any basics left in the deck? Don't know. Make disappear against the ramp deck after sideboard. Even if they board wipe here, we've still got another Titan and another Bankbuster. What? Third Chow, so lucky. It's a shame that I can't use my Boseiju to kill my own binding here. That would be nice. That's a turn where we would have rather played an Atraxa, but it's okay. Alright, no fourth farewell, please. Incoming fourth. They don't have the fourth. Not in the top half of the deck. What a frickin' grind, huh? Stone Brain, farewell? No. Farewell is fine. I'm more scared about the Chandra. The Chandra's their only card that punishes me for playing slowly. The Shark is fine, the Ojitai is fine, because once those are in play, that's my invitation to play faster. But I think they only have one Chandra, so I can't Stone Brain one Chandra. You ever notice that games against control decks take a long ass time? No attacks. Attacking would be a grave error of judgment. We can attack this turn though. Like if a 4-mana Emperor exiling my Nissa last turn would have been annoying. A 5-mana Emperor is completely fine because then we can go Zendikar, kill their Emperor. Resolves. Nice. Alright, hit me with Mountain Forest. Mrs. Silly, she's sick, man. She is sick.
You started this fight, but I'm Let your blade do the talking.
Do. This is all fine, right? We're on 8 lands. We're on 8 lands. Farewell is fine. Attacks are fine. That was the correct play. I think that was fine by both players, yeah.
Guards, to me.
I mean, it's an interesting one, isn't it? I wish I had another Bankbuster, man. Seven, 8, 9 mana. It's just so awkward. Stop. You can't stop. I think since that shark is gone and they're not making any extra tokens for now, you can just cycle the Triome and make some Mirrex tokens for a bit. I don't really want to play these 7 drops till I can play 2 in 1 turn. Especially when we're already this close to that. I guess one Titan's actually worth it here, though. At least I can also make a token. And they're not getting a shark, right? CROKEYZ, dude, I desperately need another Bankbuster, man. A Bankbuster would mean I wouldn't have to actually cast any of the 7 drops.
We must protect the people.
Beep, 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 beep. Something will resolve, chat. We just gotta chill. More bankbusters, more dinos, please. Gandalf decks are so cringe. They're so bad, but they're insanely good against me, which is very sad.
To teach you.
So many mid-range Andes now. Control is absolutely god-awful against mid-range decks, but against ramp, pretty nice. Okay, nice. The spell has resolved, chat. I repeat. The spell has resolved. We've also made a land drop. Just quite the powerful strategy too. Man, I shouldn't have tapped my Mirrex. I could have used that mana to make an extra token there. I missed a token. Alright, chat. Titans have been deployed. Now it's time for Atraxa and dinos. Sadly, you can only bind in opponent stuff. Would be nice if that was not true. I think we can win as long as opponent, as long as their hand is like just counters and stuff and not a ton of card draw. We'll see. Yeah, like if it's just a bunch of farewells, that could be okay. Yeah, I don't know where their dragon is, man. No removal, huh? Spooky, spooky, spooky. I've got 9 minutes left. Come on, deck. Please drain them out of stuff. Please. Hairs. Hairs. What? Hairs. Alright, we got no more hits for Nissa. I mean, they've only got 4 cards in hand, chat. Like, 4 friggin' cards. Are they gonna Greed Lord with a plus? I guess they can animate this and attack with plus.
Remember your training.
Double Dino? No, I want to resolve the Titan because right now they don't have double blue. Excuse me. What a psychotic game. Do I have any bindings left? 2. I mean, it's unlikely they have 3rd Chow, isn't it? In their top half again. They did have all 3 in the top half last game, but that's some results-orientated thinking right there. I'm just scared of being dead, man, to board wipe plus attack with these fuckers. But maybe there is no need to be scared. So slow? Nah, 6 minutes is enough
Our swords
time.
will cross again. Finally, I'm home.
Ooh, baby.
My judgment is fine.
Got him. Dino! Ah, chomp, chomp, chomp. Dino smash. Ecuador. Ecuador.